Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Indie. Definitely of the tactical variant straight to your face hole. We are playing here Be Dragons, a turn-based tactical saily ship game where you are blowing up, well, I've blown up one ship so far, but we've killed a lot of whales, a lot of fishermen, I think some angry people, and a couple of islands. It has an interesting sense of humour, and a lot of madness. The tutorial, we had to fight the dreaded mannequins. You know, to train them with mannequins on boats, which turned out to be fishermen, because our alchemist guy misheard attack the fishermen. So the captain, Maligna, is insane, the alchemist is mad, and also Christopher Columbus is like a teenage pirate wannabe. Welcome to the game, let's get some battling on. We go from mission to mission to mission, and we do some murdering. In which the alchemist is going to try to be excited. An epidemic of doubt descends upon me. Not doubt. Is that a merman? Oh, we actually are fighting fishermen. Triton, an accursed people who succumbed to the mermaids and drowned. A Triton leaps suddenly from the water and throws a huge sharp trident into his victim with great strength. Block the next execution of action. Cherub has spat out the dice. Oh, message in a bottle. You've learned to find ink bottles. Now on they will appear at the start of a turn after the death of an enemy. Now collect all the ink bottles. Okay. Go away. So how the game works, if this goes away. Please go away. There's a bit of a weird glitch thing where occasionally this stuff just gets stuck on the screen. Oh. Okay. This literally just over there. This extraordinary ink can make a errata in your logbook. That is, edit reality. See how you do this? Click the tab. Currently, you can use 3 points from ink bottles to re-roll 1 dice. Drag the icon with re-roll to any dice. Let's do this one. Huh. But that's not all. Later, more errata options will appear in the tab. Collecting bottles and change events according to your own plan. Okay, so you have gained new errata options. Reroll 1 dice. Costs 3. Oof, that's expensive. So how the game worked? You'll see a lot of madness, and even more madness was just added. The cherub which appeared, which is now automatic, will spit out dice. There is 1 dice for every unit on the screen. As you can see, each and every action actually has points. So to do the fire action, I need to have a dice of 5 to 6. If I do a repair action, I need a dice of 1 to 2. You're allowed 1 dice per unit used. I can't put all the dice on these units. So 1 dice per unit spit out, 1 dice per unit used. Now if I put dice on these, they stay to the end of the battle, or when these rams, remove a dice. Or this one, which apparently just blocks it. But yes. So if I do not have the dice I need, I obviously can't use them. Now if you can't use any dice and you leave dice unused, you take damage for each dice unused. So if I had 1 dice on one ship and none dice on the other, both ships would take 1. If I had 2 dice, not at all, I'd take 2. So your goal is to get the dice you need while making sure the enemy takes damage. So there's tactics there. But also there is initiative in the bottom left. As you can see, the mid ground is 10. Every dice you use weighs down your initiative. If you use higher numbers, like if I use a 5 and a 6, that makes it 11, the enemy gains initiative and attacks first and actions first. So I have to make sure I don't in fact use dice which makes the enemy able to attack me first, and I also want to make sure they can't do damage. So they don't have 1s or 6s, so I want to use a 3 and a 5. I really can't, which is a problem. Now if I use 2 5s, they gain initiative, but they also take 2 damage, which is a problem. So I'm going to take the 1 to boost my armour, and the 5 to fire all guns. So they only have 1 attack, as you can see, so none of these can damage me apart from this. So how it goes is we use the dice to, power up our weapons and equipment. Oh, see that? They take 1 damage on every unit. The ink is a true miracle. Now I'll be able to change the content of the logbook. What logbook? Now it goes to execute salvos. So, as you can see, this ship is currently active, and this ship is active, so I can now shoot a salvo. So let's go for this one. As you can see, I can do no damage, but I concentrate damage upon one target I go through the armour. So you do the salvos. Oh, that was a lot of damage in one go. And then you execute actions. So as you can see, I have fired all the guns. And then they ram me. That ship can now probably explode. Now there are special abilities, like as you can see here. What is this new devilry? Weird whale? The perfect organism. Its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. We must bring its life form back. I'll be able to study in the laboratory. So these will heal me. So not only will I go first, as you can see, it has healed me. I now get to go. Let's see. They have a 1 now. I don't want them to have a 1. They have powered up the trident. As you can see, it requires 2. So they require 3, 4, or 5. Let's power up the fire ability. Or can give it more damage. Let's give it more damage. Finish the shining dice, slacker. So they should take 1 damage. Oh, they're throwing the dice though. Well, my ship's exploded. Take that out. Oh, 3 damage and 6 plus pins. Kevin pinned. Kerr. No actions. Okay. I thought I had initiative. Did I accidentally use too many dice? If I use... Oh, and as you can see, they're going first, but they've made it equal. They also get 1 extra damage. So initiative will drop to me because it was equal. If I hit that one, I should be able to kill it off before it heals. Oh! Okay, now fire. Oh, healed. Wait, what? All the dice. I didn't get to use my attack? I'm pinned! Okay. We're going to heal up. And then, let's see. I'd like to re-roll this. It's a 1! They get to do nothing! Yes! They get no salvos, so they didn't get to activate anything. So I'm going to hit them with a shot, because it's my salvo. They have no actions, and now I get to kill them. Whew. Son of a biscuit eater! Yes! That's how the game works. Salvos followed by actions. Mannequins, windmills, and... Oh yeah, he thought ships were windmills. And evil monsters. Q, you're always talking me into stuff. Could we have not negotiated first with them? Why immediately fire cannons? I find your lack of faith disturbing, Captain. See, Phil, for not conversational partners. We are taking part in the greatest enterprise of mankind that requires sacrifices. So I'm still learning, as you can see, because now I have to deal with ink. 3.3. Nobody expects a pirate expedition. Oh. This time I'm going to talk first. Partly, parsley, parlay. The code is just a set of guidelines, but it does not apply to civilians, especially those who had the audacity to enter the same water twice. Wait, what? So, different enemies will require different actions. You can see they have second salvos. So I don't want them to have a 2, 3, 4, or 5, which is a problem. Okay, so I want to armour me up. Uh-oh. Should have taken the 2. Don't need to heal. And let's power this up. Okay. So they're all going to shoot at me. Let's go for the middle one. Okay, they're all going to fire at the same one. 4 damage! I have an action. Why don't I have an action? Okay, we actually do need to heal. So I need to drop down one of these heals on my ship. There we go. I'll take the 3. I'll take the 2 actually. Get repair up and running. Then they should take damage from not being able to use the wands. Yes! Why are they shooting first? I have initiative. What? I had initiative and salvos. Am I going to lose again? Is this pre-done? They suddenly gained initiative for some reason. Well, I'm in trouble. I feel there's cheating going on here. So I'm not getting any salvos. Like, at all. Okay. Restart. You took away my ability to shoot at them. This one goes to... Okay. Interesting. So usually how it works is obviously you have initiative, but I had multiple times and just ignored. Maybe it's my mistake. So we want to leave a 1 and a 6 on the board to hurt them. I can take a 2 and a 4. Take the 4. Take the 2 to there. We're going to fire the guns. So maybe we have to actually start giving them a bit. So do that. So they don't have initiative and they took 2 damage. Good. Okay. They're getting salvos first, even though I have initiative. How are they doing this? Oh! I'm an idiot. Yes, I am very dumb. I even mentioned this literally a few minutes ago. They're gaining initiative because they don't have the dice. Of course they don't have the dice. That's why they have initiative, because they're barely using anything. I apologise. I was briefly an idiot. But yeah, they're going first because they don't have the dice. There we go, I am now first. Let's shoot down that one. You're going to shoot that one, I guess. So yes, when you have all the dice damage you, sometimes it's good because it gives you a chance. To go first. So sometimes that's all you need. Although I am genuinely dumb for the fact that I forgot that. Okay, 2, 4 and 5. So I take... Let's re-roll the 4. Okay. That's not good for me. I'll take the hits. I can take the hits. They can't. It actually went through my hull. There we go. No actions, of course you don't. So yeah, that was my own fault. I was an idiot. Son of a biscuit eater! So when you don't use the dice, obviously you gain initiative. Kiss my boils, your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberry. Cute, why are you sitting in the boat? I admit it was surprising when we another you've reached the end of your possibilities, you damned hypochondriac. Your dilemmas are not in alignment with royal politics. Mine! Yeah, so oh. So how the story is told is, it's just random Borman telling a tale, and we're listening to him. Yes, I also laughed. Captain Malignant defeated the mythical creatures and then he burned the pirate fleet. It can't be. However, he was too weak for the alchemist's exploding trap. Why did Jackson commit the crime? Well, Malignant may have been naive, yet not a complete idiot. He saw that human civilization could communicate with the Tritons. Unfortunately, that was not in line with the palace's plan to conquer the seas and new lands without talking with anyone. Meanwhile, concerned by lack of news, a chance to organise a rescue expedition, officially called Research Expedition. The urgency necessitated the services of a mercenary, a strange mercenary. Huh. Who's he? This is how the story goes. Who was he? By golly. Who are we now? We are Captain Parrot, in which Polly's eagle eyes help us find the survivors. Okay. Sharks. 17,000, dear Polly. The world record must be in a terrible hurry. Nobody ever paid so much for a research expedition. This will allow you to pay off your tavern debts. Dead parrot. Flying up, you saw the remains. Are they directly ahead of us? Good. Maybe the dogs will lead us to the rest. Dead parrot. Huh. As you can see, there is humour afoot. So yes, sometimes it is good to kill the enemy off so they can't fight, but you do have to remember... I've got a broadsider. Perfect. You do have to remember that, you know, you are letting the enemy do more damage to you. We'll take the 2 and the 4, they get initiative, but they will anyway. Let's go for another salvo. And power up a broadside. And then they take 2 damage. There we go. As you can see, they're going to hit me first with the salvo. We're going to get another one. Let's hit you. Gotta love another salvo. And they're going to shot, causes 2 damage, heals 2 damage. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Is that dead yet? Oh no, it healed itself. Of course it did. Yeah, so it's a much more tactical game than I'm used to. Why are all my dice exploding? Oh, because they're going first. They just killed themselves. They did. Wow. None of the dice were useful to them. And they hit the wrong ship. But that was easy. And we got the extra 1 damage for the 6. Silly sharks. So yeah, I actually like the style. The humour's a bit hit and miss. And there are a few... Victory should be rewarded with time for loot. The winner can usually choose for each ship health, attack or defence. People continue to work until you return to Europe. Okay. This has 2 damage. Let's go for extra armour. Yes. And you get, I think, you get extra armour too. So as you can see, I'm slowly learning the way. Ha! Years of study with not ways to reduce the numbers of people in the boat to 1 has increased probability of rescue to 98%. Stop political survivor crazy. Check whether he's a member of Captain Maligna's crew. Caught out of his queue at your service, Captain Maligna's fleet was attacked by pirates that survived thanks to bravely strategically withdrawing to a prepared position. Polly, smelly coward is equally rude. Huh. Why is everyone insane? Well met, eccentric captain. As the right hand of the beloved Chancellor, I am privy to his plans. Let us sail west. Perhaps the cargo from the wrecked ships is still there. Polly adds that we may find other survivors there, including Captain Maligna. Ah, of course, that wise bird reads my thoughts. So does it open up now? It does not open up. We are still doing mission after mission, but we are now levelling up our ships. The noble-hearted Polly wishes to the survivors, but the black-hearted sea dogs do not give up. Ooh, a whale! Yes, parrot. All in good time, my dear. We'll get to them right away. You know, such words from the mouth of a lady are really too much. I want to know what Polly's saying. But yes, as you can see, we're now slowly levelling up our ship. You have gained a new errata option. Increase 1 dice value by 1. So, none of these are useful to me because the enemy can use all but the 1. So, a 2 and a 4 would be good because that leaves a 7 on the field. Let's power up you and up the broadside. And they'll still drop to a 6, won't they? They'll still drop to a 6 because they can't use the 1. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's how the game works. Trying to out-strategize the enemy. If I do 2 damage automatically, I can get even more damage if I up the actual dice. But they're going to heal themselves. This is going to hurt. I'm going to need a 1 to heal that. That was painful. Okay. Okay. Repair. And fire Polly. Okay, so we really want to kill one of these, but we can't. Two damage. Ooh. Fire Polly causes 2 damage, causes 3 damage because there was a 6 involved. I can't kill it. I'm still going to lose the ship. So as you can see, I'm heals 3. That's not enough health. Oh no. Please hit the top one. Please hit the top one. No. So it's actually quite difficult if the dice go against you. And what do? I go first. Do delegate even more damage. Let's go fire Polly. Huh, never mind. Never mind, I don't go first. Okay, so let's shoot the shark. They're going to ram me, which moves the dice. No, my dice! No, my armour! Honestly, I think I'd rather them have removed my damage. But luckily, we will heal our ship. I'm okay with this, I still get to do stuff. Okay, shoot that one. They get no salvos. Interesting. They've rammed me, that's fine. 2 and 3. 3 gets them to feed. So the salvo is good for me. Yeah, sod them. I get no salvos. Why do I get no salvos? I didn't get a salvo, but I did stuff. I did all the cool stuff. No salvos. No salvos. Why am I getting no salvos? So some of the stuff isn't always explained. There goes my dice. Does the 5 give me a salvo? Ah! So that there should give me a salvo, as you can see. It's showing a salvo icon. Let me actually have a look at the top, see how it goes. So I'm going to give them that. So combat is, as you can see, a cannon. But I've been doing the cannon thing, it didn't give me the salvo. Then we haven't executed the action, this is obviously the action. That's feeding. We're going to shoot it. So we haven't actually engaged a salvo for a while, even though that shows a salvo. 6. Yes, indeed, we're going to do that. But I don't have a salvo because I didn't actually... I do have a salvo now. I guess because we've upgraded our strength to an extra 1, we gain the salvo. Not always fully explained, I'll be honest. I am going to be honest with that. I am following the tutorial and stuff, and I'm still confused with certain things. But we're still winning, so I'll take it. I'd like you to have Extra defenses. You get extra health. Go on, you dead parrot. I'm sorry, Polly. I know that you really count on finding someone alive. What? I beg your pardon. I'm not fat. I'm just easy to see. Yes, the bowels are intact. Captain, let the crew take them to the hold and we'll leave quickly. Okay, Polly, calm down. We're still looking for survivors. You heard the orders that came from above. How dare you? I remind you of your word when you want this stupid cheapskate to bet everything on red. Huh. As you can see, this is how the game works. Obviously, you slowly level up your ships as you do stuff. You fight things. Neptune is guarding this territory. The King of the Seas expects a sacrifice in the form of 1 dice from the side without initiative. Wait, what? If no sacrifice is offered, Neptune imposes some penalties on a random unit of that side, which did not fully do their duty. What? In fact, it seems like the current of the wind insists on bringing us here. Sea creatures are terrified by your presence. Alright, it's even worse when you talk to a stuffed bird. Let us help you and show you the way home. Captain, this is no time to listen to advice from an animal. Let's shoot it before the monster rips us to shreds. Oh my god. Slow more of his initiative when it's visible. Oh, Neptune. Sign of our initiative must sacrifice a dice to Neptune. Okay. Okay. Fire Polly. That's close. But, okay, a 1 would hurt them, except for Neptune. Power up a broadside. Hit the shark. But yes, occasionally it doesn't entirely tell you how it goes. Like, salvos should just be salvos, but occasionally I don't get them, even though it says I should get them. But what can you do? Okay, that's going to damage me badly and heal me. That's going to ram me. That's going to be a problem. That's a lot of damage. An awful lot of damage. Okay, another salvo. And a broadside. You might actually lose. But either way, I'm just showing you how the game works. Although I'll be honest, I'm actually playing this quite a fair bit. I might come back to this. Ooh. There goes a shark anyway. Darn Neptune. Anyway, this has been Here Be Dragons, an interesting game currently out, where you're taking in turns to roll dice and murder each other while your captain is absolutely insane and either doesn't know what humans are or talks to a dead parrot. Out now. What does Neptune do when he fully powers? Pin, remove, causes damage. Ooh. Anyway, I've been the Fallen Show. It's been another First Impressions. It's alright, I liked it. If it's your kind of thing, give it a try. I mean, I'm enjoying it for what it is. I don't think it'd be something I would have picked up directly myself, because this was a free developer code, but yeah, it was alright, I enjoyed it. Anyway, ciao for now, people. Links in the description as always. Bye bye.